Grayson, you were one of the guys being really active defensively with your hands. Just how'd you like, what Frank referred to as like playing your gaps? So, well, how'd you like the defensive performance tonight?
We did great. A lot of deflections and steals. A lot of making guys pick the ball up earlier than they want to and getting back out to the shooters. It helps when you got a team like them that drives the ball really well. This was one of our best communication games of the season. Everyone talking on the backside, like loading up, talking about who has the low man, who has the first pass out, like 3-point shooters. It was just great all around defensively.
Coaches talked about Nurk's improved rim protection throughout the season. What have you kind of seen from him all year, from October to now, in terms of how that's improved?
Most of the time he makes really good reads in the pick and roll of when to stay home to the big or contest the guy at the rim. He does a good job of altering shots, and you can't knock Nurk back. The guys try to big shoulder him or bump him back. He's solid, and he's going to be there to contest, and he's pretty sneaky when it comes to getting blocks and beating guys at the rim and pinning against the glass. So he's been really great all year.
When Frank or any of you guys are talking about the value of communicating more, obviously you all know what needs to happen in those moments. Is it just about the trust factor of knowing what's supposed to happen is going to happen so you can kind of do your part within that?
Trust, comfortability. Once you get comfortable and confident in what our system is and what we want to do out there, then it's much easier for guys to direct each other. We don't have just one anchor talking out our whole defense. Like it's all the guys out there, whoever's the low man talking about to the other guy to stay high, talking about our pick and roll coverages, our switches, everything. So I think it's a little bit of a mixture of everything, but it definitely has gotten a lot better over the past week, and tonight was kind of showing the result of that and how good we can be defensively when we do that.
With the communication and everybody kind of taking accountability for doing that, not just, this guy's our talker or whatever, was there a game or a moment or anything that you feel like inspired that, or has it just been gradual?
Not really. It's been gradual. We've been harping on it all year to be better. Book has probably been the most vocal on the court defensively for most of the year, but it's turning into everybody talking.
How does it feel to actually make this statement win with their best player on the floor? You guys struggled in a couple games without some of your opponent's best players, namely against Oklahoma City, and now you guys are basically controlling the pace and outrunning and outscoring them in the open floor.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people expect us to get double-digit wins not scoring 100 points. So this is a big win for us. It's a statement for us defensively, and the whole past couple weeks has been. We've been really good defensively, and so it helps when you have a defense like this that, when you have an off night and you can't get to 100 points, when you can't get to 110, 115 offensively, to be able to hold a team like this, a really good team like this, to under 90 points is big time.
What do you think works in this case where you held Edwards to his final field goal at halfway through the third quarter?
Good effort from guys on the ball. It was mainly Brad tonight, a little bit of me and Bo guarding him, but the whole night we had guys behind talking and letting us know which direction the help was, giving us confidence to be up on the ball because we knew someone had our back behind. And so it wasn't just one-on-one, it was everyone on the court guarding them, and our rotations being good behind that too.
Grayson, you guys have been the number one rebounding team in the NBA since the All-Star break. You're at 8 rebounds tonight. What's kind of been the importance of rebounding for you guys?
Limiting teams to one shot is big. Helps our defense too, especially in the half court. And then Nurk and Drew have been beasts on the offensive boards all year. A lot of times too, those guys are boxing out the opposing team's 5-man, So a lot of times, like tonight, I had a lot of them just crashing in, and while those guys are wiping out their man, just coming in and cleaning up and getting the board. So there's no chance for an offensive rebound for them. But Nurk and Drew have been kind of holding it down for us all year. Have been great.
How big was that with Nurkic, with not only the 13 defensive boards, but keeping Rudy, who was a monster on the offensive glass? I only had 2, I think, tonight.
Yeah, Nurk's a beast. He's pretty consistent. There's not many games this year where you think Nurk's been outworked on the boards.
When you look at first, how's your hip?
Good.
Okay.
Probable.
Probable hip, right. That became available. You wouldn't get fined $100K, yeah, okay. Like Philly. But anyway, the rhythm tonight for you, how quickly did you feel like you got into that tonight?
I think I made my first shot, so pretty quickly.
So for you, did you have any lingering thing with the hip at all or not?
No, not tonight. So 3 days did me well.
Was there conversation pregame about needing to really come out strong? I mean, did you see this coming at all with the 15-0 start?
Well, I mean, you don't really expect to pitch a shutout through the first 6 minutes of the game. But we have been talking about like the great games that we've had recently. We've had either great or terrible, and so the consistency of just coming out and having great games for 48 minutes, and I feel like that energy was there to start the game, especially defensively, and I don't think there was any letdown through the whole game.
Thanks, Ray.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
You guys.